and welcome to another long-awaited episode of Smugcast.
Awaited by who?
Our one fan has been
people.
clamoring for us to do another podcast.
Thanks, Mom.
No, not even her.
So I'm Dan, and with me tonight are three of my four sons. They are Jeremy,
Hello.
Justin,
Yo, what up?
and Jared.
What?
Oh man, it's been a long time. We haven't done this in a few weeks.
It's been a while.
Everybody's been busy for the holidays, right?
Yep.
You guys all have a good holiday? How are things going? What's been happening?
I mean, you were there for most of it, but...
Well, yeah, but our fans don't know what we did.
Oh, all of our fans.
Oh, all of our fans.
Let's see, what did we do?
How was your Christmas?
It's fantastic. Fucking fantastic.
It
all
was,
right.
it was
Damn.
holly jolly.
I'll pretend I'm
Good.
your mother. What was your favorite present?
I mean, I guess I've been wearing the crap out of this one hoodie I got.
Which hoodie is that?
The Spitfire hoodie.
I thought you were wearing the crap out of the shirt that says "Go fuck yourself."
I did wear that.
That's a great fucking shirt.
That is a great fucking shirt.
In the fucking taco socks.
Oh, that's for me. I picked those out myself.
And the 3 Taco Bell gift cards.
I noticed you haven't
Fuck
been wearing
yeah.
the hat I got you, motherfucker.
Yeah, I've been. Well, yeah. Yeah, I haven't been going places where I need a hat.
Yeah.
What do you mean? It's like zero out. You need a hat everywhere.
It's not one of those kinds of hats.
Not when
it's
you
a
got hair
snapback.
like that, but
It's what kind of hat?
It's a snapback.
It's not a beanie.
What the hell's a snapback?
Like a brimmed hat.
Like a brimmed hat, like a baseball cap.
it's a hat that's got the snaps in the
It
back.
still keeps your head warm.
Yeah,
no,
but like
no,
I
it doesn't keep your ears warm,
Yeah.
which is what the hat mostly does.
a hat in the sun.
I put on a hat to cover my ears, not to cover the top of my head. My head will be fine.
Duke it out. Fight over the hats.
But you put on the baseball hat to keep your head warm, and you got your
Maybe you
got
do-
the hood on your hoodie to keep your
Maybe
ears
you
warm.
do, Sir Baldy Bald.
Yeah, you put a hat on keep it warm because you have no hair up there. Got nothing keeping it warm.
Let's not get personal.
Oh, let's get real
Oh,
personal.
no, no.
Let's get
All
bald,
the ad
old.
hominems.
So wait a minute, Jeremy. I thought
Gray.
your favorite present you got this year was the squatty potty.
That was a great gift.
Tell us what the squatty potty is.
Give us the dirty details.
Oh, if you don't know what a squatty potty is, you
Well,
can just-
explain it. What is a squatty potty?
It's a stool that you use while you're,
Pottying.
pottying, so that you can elevate your legs so you can be in a squatting position while you're pooping.
And why? So what'd you say? It unkinks your colon?
Yeah, it unkinks your colon, prevents colon cancer.
Hemorrhoids.
So it like puts your legs at like a 30-degree angle so they're not
Sometimes higher.
sometimes higher.
Sometimes higher. I don't know. It depends on how you sit. You can adjust the stool.
If you push it out far away, it's like above the knees. But if you
Right.
bring it in real close, your knees are like to your nips.
Well,
Yeah.
it basically cuts your body from being at a 90-degree angle from being on the seating position to being at like a 45-degree angle with your legs to your, you know what I'm saying?
To your boobs. In
Yeah, I don't
Justin's
think
case.
it's a
Your
complete.
legs to your
it
boobs,
can't-
yeah.
45 is kind of high. I don't think
Boom.
it's that.
That's how high my legs
It's
get.
literally
It's
like-
pretty. It's an angle.
I thought it was only
It's an
like
angle.
7 inches.
Dude, like your legs go up to here, man. It's an angle. It's legit.
You said it was only 7 inches.
yeah.
It's
still-
7 inches is
7
powerful.
inches up really turns like the angle. Like, yeah, you can't even lift your foot 7 inches.
Like that's 7 inches. Like everyone
No,
can
it's
see.
higher
than that.
Does
This
is
everybody
higher
see
than
that
that.
this is 7 inches?
Yeah,
Yes, I
everyone
think
can
they
see
can.
that.
Yeah, this is 7 inches.
This right here.
Half of my
Obviously.
pinky finger, that's 7 inches, right?
Aha, visual jokes.
Good thing we're doing this on audio.
But yeah, good gift all around. I recommend it to everybody.
Oh, it's pretty nice. 10-minute
You've been
poops
pooping the
become
wrong
2
way.
minutes.
What did you like?
Seriously, it's
My
really
favorite one was
squeezes
this
it out.
sick mouse that I got.
Oh, you got a
Sick
sick
mouse.
mouse.
Sick.
So what's it
Radical.
Been, what's it been like throwing up on you all day? And
Yeah.
are you feeding it? Did you buy a wheel for it?
How- is
I don't
it-
understand.
Does it have a fever?
What's
No,
so,
it's just lactose intolerant.
what is so
so it
cool
can't have
about that
cheese.
mouse?
Did you find it at the dump?
It's a FPS mouse. It's a gaming
It's,
mouse.
whoa. It's a what?
FPS mouse. So
What does
it's-
FPS
Oh,
mean?
so it's not a real mouse, is what you're saying.
It's not like mice.
No, it's not a real
They're not
mouse.
Mises
It's a
we're talking
computer
about.
mouse.
Ah.
It's meant for first-person shooters, for like shooting games and stuff like that.
Okay.
And like it's got a lot of buttons on the side and a lot of cool features. Like you can click the button here and
really
like the
neat,
scroll
guys.
wheel will just freeform and it'll take you all the way to the bottom of the page. It's cool. It's cool.
And
shit.
what homo games are you playing on your PC?
Overwatch?
Overwatch.
It's an amazing game.
So Justin's favorite present, I think, was I spent $60 or whatever buying him Skyrim HD on PS4. You know what? With all the expansions and shit.
Uh-huh.
I think he played it for an hour. Me and Jeremy. I've been playing it every single night since Christmas.
So you bought it for yourself, basically.
Basically, but he still gets to enjoy it.
That's right.
I get to play it whenever I want to, but he basically bought it for him to play it.
And what about the game that I bought you?
Final Fantasy 15?
Yeah,
Been kicking the shit out of that game. That game's
you
awesome.
have been playing that game.
Oh yeah, love it.
Yeah, that's why we didn't get our mics set up tonight, right?
Hey, we do have them set up. What are you talking about? We were sitting at the...
Yeah, but it took us like 4 hours to get
well,
them
we had to
going.
put these...
30 mic
You have to
checks
put other
later.
stuff on.
30 mic checks later, and this better sound good.
It'll
It won't.
sound all right.
Your uncle refuses to listen because he can't hear everybody.
Well, you know what? Anyone who wants to complain can come do it themselves.
Yeah, I'm sure that's why he doesn't listen.
Well,
It's not 'cause we're
that's
fucking
the reason
retards.
he says he doesn't listen.
well.
He doesn't listen because he doesn't fucking care.
I don't blame him.
Why is that?
We're
You don't think we have
entertaining,
anything
motherfucker.
interesting to say?
Which uncle said that?
Uncle Billy.
Oh. Gotcha.
You know, the one who came in to visit us just last week?
Well, we saw all of our uncles.
That's true. They were all... No, we did not see all of
Not
them.
all of them, obviously, but
All the ones that
the
we
ones that,
see.
you know, we see frequently.
All the ones that we see frequently, we saw.
Yeah. In the past week. You know, the ones we see multiple times a year?
Actually, you know what? You probably have... You saw every uncle but one, probably.
Who's the one we missed?
Alan? My brother? In Arizona?
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Right?
That guy.
Yeah.
You saw everybody
I don't
else,
even know
right?
if I've ever even met him, I'm gonna be honest. I
Yeah.
definitely have no idea what he looks like.
He looks like Dad, but older.
Fatter.
Mm.
Less
Wiser.
teeth.
Wiser.
That's teeth.
Maybe.
Has he got a drinking problem, too?
I'm not sure on the hair.
I don't think so.
He might have more hair.
He might have more hair than Dad. 'cause
He
it-
might have...
A lot of people have
everybody
more
has
hair.
more hair than me, except
Yeah.
for Uncle Bobby.
Yo, he's got like a little, like almost ponytail in the back.
Yeah, we're talking top of the head, aren't we?
Yeah.
Not always.
Yeah,
No,
no.
not
The
always?
back of the hair does not compensate for lack on top.
True. All right, fine.
So, I didn't want to say that Jordan's not here, and we don't have anyone to replace him.
Yeah.
Our guest person is sleeping, so...
It's late.
Oh,
Damn it.
was Becky supposed to be joining
Our
us?
social media coordinator, who can't remember the password to get on, was going to join us, but she's sleeping, so...
You don't even need that anymore. As long as I think like on the apps and stuff, you can just like be signed into multiple accounts, and if you're in the app, you can just like click switch accounts.
Should
You'll
delete it off
switch
her
to the
phone.
other one.
Should delete it.
Oh, God damn it!
She had to delete it off her phone.
Yeah.
Why?
Twitter. I don't know.
You're spending too much time on it.
Her phone doesn't hold a lot, which is why she was trying to get the other phone that her friend gave her to work
And that thing doesn't
because
work.
it holds more, and that didn't work. So
Yeah,
now she has to
The
re-upload
one that
it.
her friend gave her is just a shittier version, not a shittier version, a shittier copy of the phone that I have. Because it's the same one, but hers just doesn't work.
That's not what
So
it
it's
is.
not
The
a
phone
shittier
works.
version, it's just a shittier phone.
The phone
Shittier
works.
copy.
It's no, the phone works. It's just the SIM cards, transferring the SIM card to the other one. She's trying to do it out herself when she really just needs to go into AT&T and get it done.
Oh. That sounds like a hassle. I wouldn't bother.
Was that the one that you said that she had to cut herself? You guys cut them yourself because it was
Yeah.
too big?
Yeah.
Then it didn't work right.
Came
No,
back.
no, it
no,
worked.
no, no.
It
They-
worked for this phone,
Oh,
but
but
now
now-
with to get the new phone,
It's bigger,
it needs to be bigger.
so you can't add on.
Correct.
Yeah, you really fucked yourself over on that one.
Can we talk about how lazy Justin is? I just gotta go to AT&T and tell them, hey, my SIM card doesn't fit, and they can put everything else on a new SIM card and then put it in the phone for me. That's a hassle. You fucking clod.
You fucking clown
You just gotta go in there and say, hey, can you do
are
this?
Clown shoes.
It's just like, can you do this? And they'll go, okay, pay us. And you go, okay, I figured I had to pay you anyway.
That's the hassle part. You have to pay for it. That's hours of work.
Okay, yeah, but it's also hours of not having a phone if you do it
It's
yourself.
hours of work doing it at home. How many hours have we put into trying to fucking change it over?
9 days.
If you
9
haven't, you haven't had
days.
to spend any money, it's your leisure time you're using.
I don't want to use
Your
my leisure
time is still worth something, whether
Yes,
it's your
it
Time
leisure
is
time
money.
or not.
It absolutely is, but
but not if you're Justin.
not if you're Justin. Yes,
Yeah, if you're
exactly.
Justin, you're a prick.
No, different rules apply to me. Don't you know?
Everybody's time is worth something.
Not Justin's.
Not
Nobody
Justin's.
wants to hang
Nope.
out with that. Nobody wants that time.
Hey, he went out with friends last night.
Yeah, I did.
Wow. They didn't even want that. They were like, we'll ask him. Why not? I feel
What do
bad
you
for
mean?
the
They
guy.
came back to my house.
To see you.
Yeah.
I was in bed.
Well, he's got.
Actually, I was going to bed. I did talk to Jonah for a minute.
They
though.
came for Jeremy,
Yeah.
actually.
Did he tell you that he's going career military?
Yes, to work with the chaplain. I didn't say nothing to
The
him.
chaplain.
Yes, chaplain.
Like,
He wants to do religious studies. He told me.
Oh, really? No, he told me he was gonna do like negotiations.
Negotiations.
Yeah, he told me he was gonna be like a captain of like how on
On-
location they have to have negotiations with nearby areas to make sure that like their soldiers are safe and that they can move around and stuff. He said he wanted to do that kind of
He
stuff.
told me he wanted to work with the chaplain.
yeah, he
Oh.
wanted to get a little mustache, look like Hitler, kill a bunch of people.
Chaplain.
Where the hell?
Chaplain.
Because the
Chaplain.
mustache is called the
No.
chaplain.
No.
Charlie Chaplin.
Oh
boy.
my
The
God.
mustache is the chaplain.
Oh my God.
It's
That's
not
a
the
good one.
Hitler, is
Hey,
it?
good one.
yes, it's the Hitler. Whenever
No,
you see,
it's
the Michael
the
Jordan.
Whenever you see
The Michael
anybody
Jordan.
with that mustache, the first thing you think of
Michael
is
Jordan.
Hitler. No, not Michael Jordan.
Chaplain.
Not Charlie
I
Chaplin.
think of Chaplain.
No,
think of Chaplin.
if you cannot ever wear a mustache style again because of one person, then it is known
What do you mean?
for
Never.
that person.
Michael
no
Jordan
one
did it.
Jordan did
He
it.
didn't.
Jordan did
Everybody,
it.
and everybody who saw that commercial said, "Dude, what's Michael Jordan doing with that Hitler mustache?"
Nah, they said the Chaplain. They,
They
said
said-
Jordan
they
be
said
rocking
Jordan
the
They said
Chaplain.
that
Oh,
chaplain
no.
was fly as
It's
fuck.
the Hitler.
Nah.
It's the
Nah.
chaplain.
It's not the.
I'm
It's
growing
weird,
it
though,
out.
because Jonah, when he was here, he told me he wanted to be a bullfighter. So I guess he just told all of us different shit. You have no idea what he's doing.
He texted me and said he was going to be a masseuse.
Oh
Mm.
man, I could use that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Christmas and religion, did you see like a bunch of people getting all over atheists because they happen to say Merry Christmas to people?
Atheists say Merry Christmas?
Yeah, of course we do.
Yeah.
No,
all the
but I
time.
mean, like, wait, but that's what
they're mad about
That's
that?
what they're mad about.
Yeah, oh, you're an atheist. How can you say Merry Christmas?
Because it's commercial.
Well, no, it's because you don't celebrate it, but the people that you know celebrate it, so you're wishing them a happy holiday, whatever you're celebrating. So to say Merry Christmas, whether you're an atheist or not, is still a nice thing
like,
to say.
I don't have to go skydiving to say have fun skydiving. Like I don't have to be going.
That's right. Right?
Yeah, but you don't say happy.
No, but if you're going
Anything else.
to the Bahamas on vacation, they'll say have a good time at the Bahamas, even though I'm not going. Right? It's the same
Yeah,
thing.
If it's
Yeah.
someone's anniversary, you might say happy anniversary, but
And-
it's not your
But it's
anniversary.
But
what
you
if-
don't really
but what if
believe
you
it when
didn't-
you say
but what if
happy
you didn't
anniversary.
believe in the
If you
Bahamas?
didn't believe in the Bahamas,
Then it'd be a
ooh.
little
The
different.
Bahamas
No,
are
that's
fake, little
tricky.
known
You're
fact.
right.
See, you'd be like,
The Bahamas are fake?
Yes.
you wouldn't say have fun in the Bahamas. You'd say have fun in those weird islands down there.
You'd be like, have fun in.
No, you're right.
Hell.
Every atheist should just be some condescending dickhead.
Yes.
Who instead of saying Merry Christmas says, "Oh, have fun praising a fake god." Like,
That's right.
They should. That'd be odd. No, they
No,
should.
You don't?
It's just a polite thing to say. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays,
Right.
whatever.
Which is really funny because like
You say
can
happy.
see-
I say Happy Hanukkah to Jewish people.
I can see the exact reverse happening. Like if an atheist refused to say Merry Christmas, Christians would be pissed about that too.
Could be.
Because they're like, oh, this is a Christian country, just say it. You don't have to believe in it. That's what they would say. That would be their fucking argument.
And I love Christmas.
Yeah, you don't have
Yeah,
to.
I
be-
get
I am a
shit.
non-believer, and I just love Christmas.
It's a fun time of year.
It is a fun time of year. People
It's-
seem nicer.
Seem.
People seem nicer.
Seem.
Unless you
There's
work,
more joy in the world.
unless you work in customer services, then
Well, I'm
people are
never
much,
gonna work in
much
customer
worse.
service or retail. I would never do that.
Food is slow.
Food
Why
is slow.
food slow?
Just people don't have money to go out as
Oh, you
much.
mean restaurants?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pudge's line of work.
In Pudge's line of work.
He's got that bow tie
In the
for a
food
reason, boys.
industry.
In the foods.
Incorporated.
Well, we were talking about this the other day. Your uncle and I were telling you about how awesome it was when we worked at Burger King.
Oh yeah.
It was like our best job ever. It was so cool.
This podcast.
Yeah,
sponsored by
I thought
Burger
of
King.
another flaw in your guys'
All right, what's the flaw?
Hold on, what's the original argument?
that kids these days fucking suck because they can't get
'cause
the foods
That's
right.
right. They can't get
at
our
Burger
orders
King.
right.
Okay.
They're
Well-
slow. They don't get the orders right. They're rude.
My other argument was because you're not going. Cause I know the two of you, maybe him, but no, probably not. I know you guys are not going to get food at like midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, when the kids are actually working. You're probably going during the day when there's a bunch of fucking adults working there now.
No, we probably
There's
go
so-
in the evening, where they have kids working.
Even in the
Dinner
evening.
rushes are kids working.
No, it's
no.
not.
I can
No,
tell you
it's
right now.
not.
Yes,
I
it
can tell
is.
you
Dad,
right
And what
now.
about weekends?
Dad,
You don't go.
way
I don't go to
more
McDonald's on the
adults.
weekend.
There are way
Dad.
more adults working.
Take it from me. I go to Taco Bell like 3 times a week. There's usually like 3 people I see from school, and then everyone else is like 20 up.
Let me tell you right now. When I was working at Wendy's,
There
fucking,
was a bunch of old Mexican ladies.
it was me and 3 older Mexican people that worked there.
All right, these are just anecdotal. These are not the actual stats.
But when I
so-
But
Go
your
there.
fucking example
You're
was
doing
anecdotal.
So I will counter your anecdote.
My buddy used to work at Wendy's, and he fucking couldn't wait until all the older people left at 10 o'clock so that he can go into the freezer and smoke a bowl. Because he worked till like 2 a.m. or
Why
whatever.
do you have to wait for the older people to leave?
Because they'll get all
Because they're
uppity about it.
squares, living in Squaresville.
And them
In-
square cars,
Anyway,
square
it was
houses.
fun, and we did our jobs. Not like the kids today.
Right, none of them do their
You sound
jobs.
so
None of them
old.
fucking do their jobs. They're all lazy, entitled, living off welfare.
Well,
you fucking
No, I didn't
Republican.
live off welfare, but a lot of them are entitled. Where's my fucking trophy, right?
Yeah.
You tell me that doesn't exist.
Where's my trophy?
Tell me
That's
that doesn't
your
exist.
fault.
Not my fault.
It's your generation's
Honestly,
fault.
it's
Because
your
you started
generation.
doing
I
that.
blamed
Yeah.
your mother and your aunt, yes. And they went, no. So, okay.
Yeah, it's all your
You
guys'
created
fault.
this demon. Enjoy
Seriously.
it.
I know. No. Don't say me.
You.
Not me.
I blame you.
You are the ones.
You are the ones
You
who
are
are
the ball lickers.
You.
I would have taken those participation trophies and shoved them up your ass.
I don't
But it's
even
not
keep.
just the trophies; it's the whole.
It's the whole we don't keep score, and it's the my
not just
little
games,
my
too.
precious little babies. Yes.
No child left behind. If that kid's retarded,
Don't
leave
bring
him back
peanut
there.
butter into this lunchroom,
Not letting kids go out on their own because you're scared of them getting kidnapped.
which was
Putting
all
fucking
pretty
tags
basically a myth.
on
It's
your
pro-
children.
I told you it was proven. They did a study.
Yeah, they did a study. They
Who's
as
they?
in as in the Illuminati
Okay, the Illuminati study. Got
did a
it.
study
Perfect. Yes.
showing that you're more likely to get kidnapped as a prank than you are to actually get kidnapped.
Yes. This has been one of your favorite fucking talking points for a while.
It's fucking. I believe it.
You know what? Honestly,
Was
going
sh-
off my
Well, no, I'm
anecdotal
just saying,
evidence,
I've
yeah.
seen actual studies where they say that the chances of getting kidnapped or a child being stolen is like 1 in like 500,000 or even more.
Wait a
you know?
minute, off topic. Talking about favorite talking points. Let's talk about shooting nuclear waste into the sun. What did you tell me?
Oh wait, we're talking about Vsauce Michael.
Is it viable?
Remember, I've been saying for in the last how many podcasts we got to shoot nuclear
Wait.
waste into the sun.
Michael from Vsauce agrees with this.
He said, "Well,
Yes, he agrees with me. He heard our podcast and
he didn't
stole
just
it from us.
He didn't just say nuclear waste. He said all waste,
Okay.
and he said there's gonna come a time where we should just be shooting our waste directly into the sun." And
Isn't that what I've been saying for the last 2 months?
he said the only thing that might happen is it might like increase the death of our sun, but only if you did over like billions of years.
We're not going to be around for billions of
Exactly.
years. So,
Yeah, because it'll blow up.
and what? Because it would never, ever reach the sun. It would all burn up before it even got anywhere near it.
Okay, but like, I can see a couple problems with this.
Wait. Are you telling me you don't remember that I've brought this up like 3 times at least?
Yeah, no. I've explained my problems with it every time though.
What is your problem?
What are your problems with it?
One, I don't think it's economically viable because we don't have the money in NASA to, create these spaceships and keep sending them over and over again. At the
Create
rate
a
at which-
slingshot.
At the rate
A
we
giant
create waste, I
slingshot.
don't think it's worth it to keep making spaceships that are basically
They
just
would have
suicide
to be
missions.
cheap spaceships. NASA doesn't
Okay,
have.
but wait,
Wait. NASA doesn't have to build a rocket that's going to be a satellite or go to the space station with cargo or carry humans. They just got to put it on a rocket. They put it on a goddamn missile that the military has hundreds of thousands of and shoot it at the fucking sun.
Okay, then that leads to my second problem. As we're shooting more and more shit just into the sky out at the sun, you're more likely to have an error, and an error with a missile is far more likely to cause, a house or a town
but the
being
chances
destroyed.
are 1 in a million. Big deals. We like
But as
we
you
set
keep,
everything
as
up
you
like on
keep
the
doing
coast of
it,
India. They got plenty of people.
As you keep doing it, you increase the odds of that happening.
No, you don't.
No.
The odds are the same for
Yeah,
each
but well,
launch.
yeah. With each launch, the odds are the same, but you get closer to that problem happening. You know what I'm saying?
You know
Like,
what
if
they
you
said
have-
about you know what they said the same thing about the Challenger and everything worked out fine. So relax.
If you have like a 1 in 10 chance and you shoot 5 rockets, you might not fail in those 5. But if you shoot 20 rockets, well, you'll probably fail. You know what I'm saying?
No.
No. Okay, if there's
If you have
if
a
there's
1
a if there's a 1 in 5 chance your rocket's gonna blow up.
Yeah.
You shoot off a rocket
1 in
and
5 seems high.
and it's fine.
Yeah.
The second rocket, the odds don't increase. The odds are still 1 in 5.
Yes.
Third rocket, odds are still 1 in 5. Fourth rocket, odds are still 1 in 5.
Yeah,
Yes,
but when you
but
say
the-
Doesn't
one of
matter.
those,
But the
you know.
sequence as a whole.
No. If like you're flipping a coin, odds are 50-50.
It's actually 1 in 25, I think, is what it would be.
No, you're flipping a coin.
Yeah.
Odds are 50-50 heads or tails.
Yes.
You flip it once, your odds are 50-50. Flip it twice, your odds are 50-50. You flip it 3 times, your odds are 50-50. You flip it 100 times, if it all comes out heads 100 times in a row, the odds that it is going to be tails are not any higher. It's still 50-50.
Right. You're absolutely right, but you're also wrong because the problem is
I'm absolutely right, but I'm also wrong.
right.
I'm
If
interested.
you take a stats course.
Ooh, coming at you with fucking
If
education,
you
bruh.
take a
It's
stats
coming at you
course,
with a classy problem.
when you flip a coin, you have a 50-50 chance. That's correct. But when you flip the next coin, the odds are still the same, but now you have a sequence. And the odds of getting heads, as opposed to getting heads, tails, tails, or tails, heads, is completely different. And so when you add more to the train, the odds become-
You're changing the experiment there.
But this is what I was saying. This is what I was trying to explain.
No, I'm telling you that it doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
Each liftoff is a separate event,
Occasion.
and its odds are the same as the 25th liftoff. The odds are the same as the first liftoff. Now, if you're going to tell me that the odds of there being an accident 10 times in a row, those odds are pretty high. The odds can change that way, but when you're talking about each individual event, the odds are always the same.
Yes, and you're not wrong. But that's not what I was trying to refute. What I'm trying to refute is that as you increase the number of rockets launched, you're going to see. Yes, you
No,
are.
it doesn't work like that.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No,
Let's just
it's
move
not,
on.
No, it doesn't work like, oh, it's been this way for so long, so we're due to have this. No, it doesn't work like that. Not when you're talking about stats or odds. It doesn't work like that. Just because you haven't had an accident doesn't mean you're due to have an accident. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't.
Yes, it does. It makes it more likely.
No, it doesn't. No.
All right, moving on. Different topic.
You guys are weird.
Why is that?
Awkward. Because he just stopped talking and stared at
Well,
you for a
because
long time.
he doesn't like to admit if he's wrong or not.
No, I'm just not going to keep fighting because everything I've said, you've just completely ignored up to this point.
I didn't ignore it. I just told you were wrong about it.
Right, but I'm not. So,
But you are.
but I'm not. And you see, this is the impasse. That's why I'm saying move on.
Well, give me a real argument.
I have told you my argument. You're just.
And I said it was wrong.
But that's not. Whatever. Moving on.
Wait, say it again and don't interrupt.
Okay, so if yes, each time let's just make it simple. Coins. If you're flipping a coin and it's heads or tails, on the first coin you have 50-50 chance. On the second coin you also have that same 50-50 chance.
Correct.
Right. But if you're trying to create a situation in which you flip 5 coins and they all land on heads, your odds are lower than if you're just flipping 1 coin. That's what I'm saying.
I don't understand what you mean by trying to create
You're
a
trying to create the
situation.
same outcome, basically.
If you're trying to
Well,
create
then,
successful
and
missile
I said
launches,
you're changing the whole experiment that way.
no, I'm not.
You are trying to say the odds. You're trying to say what are the odds that I can flip 5 heads in a row? That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
But that doesn't have anything to do with
And I said that that's what I initially said.
But
You're
that
the
doesn't
one.
have anything to do with launching rockets.
Yes, it does. Because as you launch more rockets, you want each one to succeed, right? So you're trying to create a chain of successful rocket launches, which will lower your odds of success. That's all I'm saying.
No, you're no.
See?
No.
Wait, well, why would it?
That sounds very
That
wrong.
sounds very wrong. Yeah.
It's not though.
Trying to
It
make
is, though.
trying to make something work is going to end up in failure. Is
That's what you're saying.
basically how you're wording it.
If you have a percent chance to fail, right? For
Okay.
an individual rocket launch, as you increase the number of rocket launches you do, the percent chance that one of them will fail will go up.
No, I told you, it's the same for every launch.
And in a scenario like this, when you're making a rocket to go into the sun, if you did it once, you can make the exact same rocket and make it just do it again.
Right, but that rocket, if you make the exact same one, will have the exact same percent failure. There is never the perfect rocket.
Whoa,
Well, right,
whoa,
Don't
right.
be limiting our science.
Sputnik.
Don't limit NASA.
Hey, this is America, boy.
Boy.
Yeah, but your odds for each launch are exactly
Yes,
the
they
same.
are. They are. Yes.
So, it doesn't matter how many launches you have. It's all the same. Like I said, you're not due for an explosion because you haven't had one.
No, you're not due for one. It's just it becomes more likely as you have more.
Doesn't.
But it doesn't. We just said it doesn't become more and more likely.
Each one has a new 1 in 5.
Yeah.
But no, that's not correct.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's really not.
But wait, the coin, every time has the exact same
Yes.
the exact same chance of getting that.
Yes.
So each rocket has the exact same chance of landing.
Yes.
So all right. So,
So
then
how
what
does
are
it
you
become
saying?
more as you do
So how,
more?
every time, how does it become more likely it's gonna fail? When it doesn't become more likely, it just might happen. It's not more likely that it's gonna happen.
Okay. You have 10 coin flips.
Yep.
Comes up heads 10 times in a row.
Yep.
What are the odds the 11th flip is going to be heads?
Half.
50-50.
Yeah.
Yes. You have 10 rocket launches, all successful.
Uh-huh.
11th rocket launch. What are the odds it's going to not be successful?
Yeah. But it man, I wish I knew more about statistics because I only took one course.
Then why? Why?
Just say, Dad, you're right. Let's
You're
move
not
on.
right though. I know
Dad,
you're not
right.
because-
Let's move
no,
on.
my teacher
Say
specifically
daddy.
told me that
Daddy.
idea that you have is wrong.
Dad, you're
And so
right.
I'm
Let's
trying
move
to-
on.
Daddy.
Fuck off. You're not right. Move on.
Everybody loves when you get angry. You know that?
I'm just sick of this bullshit. Like, I'm trying to explain something, and I'm not an expert on it, but you're just, like, stuck in your idea.
Well, yeah, exactly, because you did absolutely nothing to
Correct.
change it.
Give me 1 second.
He's like a Christian, just stuck in his faith.
Oh, no, you're going to Google it?
How loud is that keyboard, boy?
The keyboard is pretty loud.
You gonna take that out of the pad?
The pad.
He's really looking it up?
He really is. He is very butthurt.
What was your favorite thing you said? The hoodie? That's your favorite thing?
I just said I've been wearing the hell out of that.
Oh, you like the taco socks.
Taco socks are cool. All the Taco Bell cards. That was dope.
And what was your favorite? You didn't say I pushed the squatty potty.
Was it
What's
the
your
Dragon
favorite?
Ball Z and Fallout mug?
Yeah, probably. There you go, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, my Cubs shit too.
Let's
Let's talk about something a little bit more important.
All right, what?
Who is Snoke?
Who is Snoke? Why are we talking about that?
What? It's important.
Oh, no, tell me about going to see the trophy tomorrow.
I'm going to see the trophy in Naperville, the World Series trophy.
Because who won?
And- Because the Cubs won the World Series.
They're dragging the trophy out to Naperville?
Yeah, they do that with all the trophies.
They do it with the Stanley Cup. Most World Series teams don't take the
Well, we're Chicago.
Yeah, that's right.
so
Fuck
are
everyone
we
else.
better?
Travel around. Yeah, we're better. Come on.
We are.
Yeah, we got more murders.
More gang activity.
More gang activity. We're the best.
We are the best.
We
More blue stripes and one white stripe and red stars on our flag than
All right.
anybody else.
We got more blue stars.
Ah.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to explain is called compound probability, which is the likeliness of two independent events occurring. The compound probability is equal to the probability of the first event multiplied by the probability of the second. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Well,
Compound
explain it to
probability.
me. What does that mean?
I was gonna say, 'cause if you're gonna multiply 1/5 times 1/5, wouldn't that just be 2/10, which is the same probability?
No, it'd be 1/25th. It'd
The
be
most
less.
basic example of compound probability
yeah.
is flipping
Okay.
a coin twice. If the probability of getting heads is 50%, then the chance of getting heads twice in a row would be 0.50 times 0.50, or 0.25, which would be 25%.
Right, and I agree to that. I stipulated that, but that doesn't apply to our rocket calculation.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't, because we're not blasting off 10 rockets and saying we want 10 out. Well, I guess it's not the same as saying let's try and flip this coin 5 times in a row to be head. It's not the same when you're dealing with rockets. It's not a compound problem. Because it's
Are
a
you saying
separate-
it's rocket
because
science?
each one is a separate. Your rocket launches are separate events. We're not trying to do 10 rocket launches in a row and achieve a certain thing.
Wouldn't these launches also be like hella far apart so the sequence would not be there?
The difference, I understand what you're saying. Here's what you're saying is that my odds to get heads 10 times in a row, right, get lower.
Odds to get head.
Yeah.
But my point is that with each individual flip, the odds are the same. So
Squeaker.
it doesn't apply to the
We're
rockets.
both right.
I stipulated. I already told you that was right. That you were right about that. About trying to
Then
get.
I don't see
5
how you
heads in a
don't
row.
see that I'm right about the rocket scenario, because this is what insurance companies use all the time. They use this kind of mathematics to determine the likelihood of events when they're determining how much your insurance should cost. This is what they do. That's how it works.
No, because my insurance doesn't go up if I leave my house 5 times a week or if I leave my house 10 times a week.
No, but
No, yeah. So
but your insurance goes up if you are your insurance goes up if you are driving a red car, because red cars are more likely to be in crashes.
no, red cars are more likely to be stolen and
Right.
pulled over by police. So that's got nothing to do with your probability. That's just that. In fact, that throws that goes into your face of your probability, because that's a bias.
Totally a projection.
Oh,
he's not that big.
Oh, you sure he's not like Thanos,
No.
No.
He's not like I don't.
floating on his throne in the middle of space?
Yeah, it doesn't
bigger
do
than
much,
everyone?
does he?
No, just floats on his throne.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
that's
fucking
another
whatever.
reason why I don't see why we need a fucking Spider-Man movie.
What?
Can
Why?
we get to fucking Thanos? Can we get to the fucking?
Yeah, he's coming. He's with the Infinity War coming in like 20.
And I read today that Thor's gonna fight Hulk in the next movie.
Ragnarok. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's gonna fight Hulk.
That's what I thought I heard.
I thought Hulk's fighting with him. I thought.
I heard that just thought I read today.
Well, here's what I think is gonna happen. Just a little spoiler, if I'm correct.
Spoiler alert.
Whoa!
I think Hulk will probably end up in Asgard with Thor,
Oh yeah.
because that's kind of already established that's gonna happen. When he flew away on that rocket at the end of the Avengers 2,
Okay.
he's probably
You'll
going
find
to.
some scientific way to get on the Rainbow Bridge.
Yeah. So the Hulk is such a great weapon, but also a fucking hindrance to the team, because he can be manipulated so easily, especially by people in like Asgard with magic powers who can
Mhm.
just fucking like take him over. So I
Yep.
think that's why Thor's gonna have to fight him. He's gonna be manipulated by
Possibly.
like death or something. Because in the comics, the whole reason Thanos is a big badass is because he's trying to impress
Good
a
morning.
girl.
What girl?
Death.
Yeah,
And-
death
and-
Death
and-
is a girl?
Death
Yeah.
is a
I
girl.
fucking knew it.
He fights
Yeah.
with
I
Deadpool
knew
over
it.
her.
Yeah, Deadpool like is sleeping with his woman.
yeah, Deadpool
Death.
fucks death.
Yeah, Deadpool fucks
Deadpool, no,
Death.
no,
Why-
Deadpool flirts with Death.
All right.
Right.
They can't bone because he's alive.
Right, they can't bone because he's alive.
Right.
But yeah. So I think
And
I think the universe is kind of gonna make another version of Death. I don't think they're gonna use Death per se.
Well,
But
did you-
they'll find another woman that Thanos is involved with, who's probably gonna take over Hulk, make him fight Thor. Thor's gonna have to
Alright.
fucking smack him.
did you hear why what happened with Thanos and Deadpool about Death? Thanos cursed Deadpool with immortality. That way he could
That's
never
not
be
a
with
curse.
But that way he can never be with
her.
death.
You can never be with Death, so Thanos gets
Oh.
to keep her.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but he died though.
Speaking of spoiler alerts,
Dad, do you know how Deadpool died?
how did he die?
There was like an alternate dimension of like Earth, and at some point through one of these comics, the two dimensions of Earth started to become fused, and the two Earths were like, the dimensions were starting to fuse together, and he ended up between the dimensions and got crushed in between the dimensions as they started to fuse together and destroy everything.
Fucking dope.
Interdimensionally
See,
crushed.
This is why I don't read comic books. I just go to the movies.
So you only want the worst parts.
So you
of
only
the-
want
That's
to be
right.
gay.
You only
And I
want,
and
you
I
only want the
watched-
mainstream.
his
And
thing.
I
favorite-
watched the Netflix
His-
shows.
you know what?
Which are really,
Like the Flash.
really no. Those are the CW shows,
Oh.
and that's the DC.
Like
His favorite
But
Deadpool
no.
is X-Men Origins Deadpool.
Oh my
Oh,
god, the
God.
best
No, no,
Deadpool.
no.
Oh
Um,
boy.
Daredevil,
Okay, yeah.
Daredevil was good.
Jessica Jones was good.
Didn't watch that.
Never watched.
Luke Cage was good.
Didn't watch that.
Didn't watch
Didn't watch that
See,
one.
Do you mean
why
Jo-
are you not watching those?
Do you mean Johnny Cage?
No,
Johnny
Luke
Cage. Fight.
Death punch.
All right, we got to talk about the end of fucking Rogue One.
The end
Spoiler
of it?
alert.
Oh man.
Can you believe they fucking killed everybody?
You didn't know that?
Oh,
No,
man.
I didn't think everybody. Yeah, I thought the boy and the girl would survive and it'll be all nice and cute.
No, the point. Is
I
this.
know that the point is,
The-
but I never believed that
I
they
never
would
thought they
kill
had the balls.
everybody.
I
No,
never
they
thought
kill
they had
everybody.
The whole point of the story is that they died trying to
Yeah.
get the plan.
That's what
No,
they
no,
say
no.
in A New Hope. Yes.
No.
Thousands of people sacrificed their lives to get these
Yes,
plans.
but
That's
they're
just a
not
statement.
everybody. They didn't say everybody.
Right, but come
I
on.
mean, although like a
but if
bunch
they're
of
not gonna be in the next, they're not gonna be in 4, so they gotta die.
the rebel fleet didn't die.
That's what I was wondering. I'm like,
Right.
are the
But
halfway through the
they-
movie? I'm like, are they gonna have to kill all these characters off? No, I don't see them having the balls to do it. And then they fucking
They
did it.
did it. I read somewhere where Cassian, is that his name?
Yeah.
Is going to show up in Rebels.
That's beforehand, isn't it?
That's
Yeah.
a TV show.
That's
That's
what
the
I'm
TV show.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
Rebels
it's a
is-
TV
I don't
show?
watch them either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a Star Wars Rebels was like a show like the
No.
Clone Wars where it was just about the group, like the Asian dude and Cassian and the girl. It was all about them, like
I
getting the
just
plans
wanted-
and shit.
I just wanted the fucking Donnie Yen and his Asian companion to survive. That's all I wanted.
Yes.
Dude,
you ever
right.
watch Ip Man?
I wanted
Donnie Yen?
the
No.
blind Asian dude
Fucking
to live.
great
I really
movies.
did.
It was pretty
He's
dope.
Like
Donnie Yen plays the
Him-
guy who Bruce Lee trained underneath in real life.
Yeah, but what Hitman movies?
Ip Man.
Oh,
IP.
Ip Man. No. Oh no.
Really
I see
good.
that like all the time on Netflix or HBO.
Really
Go
good
and-
movies. The first
Come
and second.
on.
First and second are really good. The third one is not so good, but it's got Mike Tyson in it. And it's still pretty good.
Anytime you start getting to number 3 and 4, you know things aren't
Yeah, no,
going
but the
well.
first and
Except
second-
for Jaws 4.
I heard
that
they're
was
making-
awesome.
The first and second
I
are
heard they're
great
making a Kingsman too.
because
Yes, they're making.
Did
Kingsman
you,
was
did you
good.
see Kingsman?
Yes.
It
I
was
liked
good.
It
It was
okay.
really good
I liked
action.
it.
I gotta end it with the dude fucking a girl.
Right in the butt too.
And everybody's head exploding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
Yeah, that's
what the American song, right? Was that what it was saying?
I think so. Yeah.
John Philip Sousa,
Yeah.
right?
Sousa.
Sousa.
Is it John
and
Philip
it's
Sousa?
tequila.
It's Sousa.
It's
Sousa.
Sousa.
I don't know.
Philip Sousa.
It's Sousa.
Oh, the marching guy is banned, but I don't know if that was the song. If that's the song.
I thought that was the song they were playing.
I think it is.
I think so.
I think it is. Yeah.
I'm excited for the second one. Like that church scene in the first one. Oh, almost made the movie.
That was a cool scene.
With Leonard Skinner playing? Yeah, that was great.
So did you guys like Rogue One?
I saw it twice.
You
What
saw it 1.5 times.
Oh yeah, you're right.
What I really liked about that movie was like, it was bold. It was like unafraid to like be the darker kind of Star Wars movie. Like
Yeah,
it did not pull punches.
Your main dude fucking first time like the main guy
First time you
Cassian. The
see
first
him-
time you see him, he shoots a dude. He just kills
After
this
being
guy.
a dick to the guy, he's a dick to the guy, pushes him for information, and then shoots him in the back.
Yeah, but okay, so
I'm
why is
down.
this heartless guy who fucking will shoot this dude in the back, who gave him the plans to Death Star, won't fucking take the shot and kill her dad?
Well, no, he
Because
didn't.
he
that
has
dude,
feelings for her.
that dude,
that's
that,
why.
that dude also didn't give him plans for the Death Star. He just told him like how
Gave
you
him
mu- how you-
basically where to find the plans for the Death that story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This ruthless badass that does shit. He's like, I've done shit for the rebellion that you couldn't imagine, but I won't fucking kill this guy.
Because
her fucking-
because he knew he had to kill that guy to help the rebellion, but killing
Is what the
after he heard the
rebellion
story,
ordered.
he believed her story that he actually was trying to help.
Yeah. So
And
he
if there
rebelled.
was a chance, he needed it.
he was conflicted in, is he actually helping the Empire, or is he trying to help the rebels? So he was
Yes.
conflicted
He
with
was
that
trying to
more
figure
than
it out.
Yeah, but if you're a person who doesn't really know the person, and for 15 years he's been creating this massive
Because
fucking
he
machine.
was in love with the chick and he wanted to believe her.
The
That's
power of
why.
boners is strong.
I'm
Yes.
just saying, it wasn't.
And she had the force light on her neck.
And I hated all the puns.
don't
Not the
choke
puns,
on
the
your
shitty,
aspirations.
The shitty
General.
jokes. Yeah. Shitty jokes
Yes,
piss me
Like
off.
what?
Like,
when
don't choke on your
yeah,
aspirations.
when Vader was
General.
choking the dude, and he's like, don't
Oh,
choke
but how about
on-"
that Darth Vader scene at the end?
Like that.
That
Fucking
is the
awesome.
fucking best scene of the year.
That was awesome, but Becky thought it looked stupid.
Because Becky didn't understand how powerful Darth Vader actually is.
That's true. She
Becky doesn't understand Star Wars.
You said she never saw it, right?
No, she's never seen any of them.
God.
See, so
damn.
anything she says about Rogue One can't be right.
Well,
No, see, she should be here to defend herself, but she's sleeping.
No, she
yeah,
woke up.
She's there. She's there.
Is she tweeting? Is she live tweeting our show?
Live tweet.
I don't think so.
Live tweet.
Maybe
Why
we
not?
should just stream.
But yeah, for a movie that started off terribly, it was really good.
It didn't start off terrible.
I don't know.
It was kind of slow at the beginning. I was getting kind of tired myself.
Slow and jumped around a lot.
Yeah, I was worried I wasn't gonna be able to follow anything because they kept going to like 5 different planets and 8 different characters, and I was like, uh-oh, I'm gonna get lost.
It really
I
didn't.
didn't.
Okay, but yeah, you saw it
I
twice,
didn't
so
get-
maybe
I
if I
didn't
saw it
get-
twice, it wouldn't be so
No, I
bad.
wasn't getting lost. I was worried I was going to.
Oh, okay.
I thought they would be jumping back and forth way more.
Right.
No, it really
No,
didn't
the only
jump that
thing-
much.
Yeah,
The
and in
only
the
thing
beginning
that-
it did, and then it calmed down and it was all pretty much straightforward.
The only thing that I missed during that movie was everyone's names. I didn't catch anybody's names during that movie. I don't know why.
I don't even remember what's her name. Jin. Her name's Jin.
Her name's Jin. They said that enough.
He's
I know that.
Cassian.
Jin, Cassian, Shiro.
Saw,
Who's that?
the black guy with the fake legs. Saw Gerrera.
Yeah,
Oh,
Saw
yeah.
Oh,
Gerrera.
Guerrera, yeah.
The blind dude was Shiro or whatever.
The blind dude? Oh, that
Yeah.
was his name? Yes.
Because I just remember when
And
he
his
was
friend with the big gun.
I just remember because he's going out and he like the force.
That scene could have been so much cooler.
when he was going up to hit the main switch and he's like, Shiro, come back, and he's like, force is with me.
Yeah. That was a cool scene. I love that scene.
That was pretty. Which
It was
one?
pretty cool.
The one where the blind dude walks out in the middle of the
Oh.
fight and trying to get the lever. That was cool. I liked it.
Yeah, it was cool. I just didn't want to see him die.
And then when
I
he,
didn't want to see anything.
in the begin, I missed it the first time I,
didn't
saw it
care
because
if
I
any of
fell
them died
asleep.
Except for those two.
When I missed it the first time because I fell asleep, but him fucking up all the troopers, that was pretty badass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like I said, dude, watch Donnie Yen movies. He's awesome.
And that's who he is.
The actor's name is Donnie Yen.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's great.
And he's an IP man.
Yeah, Ip Man.
IP
yeah.
man, not IP.
It's Ip.
Well, why are they both capitalized?
It's Ip Man. It's his name.
Or is it not capitalized?
I
Is
don't
it
know.
iPhone man?
No, I think it's.
Is
it's
it capital
IP.
I, small p?
Yeah. It might be capital P. I don't know. It's Chinese. I have no idea.
It's
Why
called-
are you interrogating him on this? Why is it matter?
I'm just asking.
Like,
What if I want to go? What if I want to go look for it and maybe watch it?
I'm pretty sure you could find it if you just typed in IP, both lowercase.
You
Man.
should look up his Wikipedia page. It's pretty crazy. The movie kind of strays from it a little bit, but in real life, it's pretty cool.
What do you mean? It's his true story?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why?
that's
What
the-
was he?
I told you, he's the guy who Bruce Lee trained underneath.
Underneath. No.
Bruce Lee-
How old is he?
No, he trained Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee trained underneath him.
How old is this guy?
Like I said, the movies take place around like the 1920s. Like during the first, like right after the first Great War.
Wait a
during
minute.
the Great War.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The guy who's in Rogue One.
Plays Ip Man, who is Donnie Yen plays Ip Man, who trained Bruce Lee.
Oh, Ip Man trained Bruce Lee.
Yes.
Donnie Yen plays Ip,
Ip Man,
Man.
yes.
Who trained? Okay. I was confused. I thought you were just telling me that Donnie Yen
No.
trained Bruce Lee. I was like,
No.
how can that be?
This
That
dude's
can't
like
be.
20 years old. He's got immortality. He
I
will
mean,
never see death.
Asians don't age.
Asians, that's true too.
That's a fact.
It's black don't crack. You can't tell how old a black person is.
both.
It's
Anything
both?
but white.
You do not
Oh,
know.
you can see you
don't
can
know
tell
how-
when Asians age.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but only once they get past like 65.
Yeah, because they shoot like
Before
3
that, you
feet
have no
shorter
idea.
and
Yeah. like 10 to like 65, no idea. Once they get 65, they lose about 3 feet.
lose about 3 feet, and then there's wrinkles everywhere. Don't know
Foot
what
Foot
happens.
binding
wrinkles.
starts to kick in. They
The
can't
foot
walk no
binds.
more.
They just make soup all day.
They always have a cane.
Sugar cane.
Oh, yo, you want to do Pudge's word?
No, that's first. Mom wants you to talk about if you made any resolutions.
Did not. There you go.
I'm getting ripped.
You're trying to get healthy, and you're trying to get healthy, and I'm gonna try and get healthy, and Jeremy's
Yep.
gonna lay around like a slob, right?
No, I'm not.
Jeremy's gonna sit down and play Skyrim.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
So
Jeremy's
Jeremy's
gonna sit
plan.
around, eating, playing Skyrim.
He's gonna
Yes.
eat his feelings away.
Yes. Sounds great.
You're not gonna try and get healthy?
No. What's the point?
So
I
you
just
don't
had a,
die?
No, I'm not scared of that.
I just had a very tasty protein shake before the podcast.
Yeah, I don't know if you should be drinking those or not. I don't think so.
Everyone suggested I do.
Everyone, who's everyone? Everyone at the gym who's making
Everyone
money off
who's
of
everyone, bruh.
Everyone that I know who's ever worked out says
it. Did
protein
you not
shakes are
see
good.
the Adam Ruins Everything where he talks about those supplements and how dangerous they can be because they're really
I'm
not
taking
regulated?
Supplements, am I?
Of course, those are supplements.
Yes.
What, pre-workout?
No, I'm not taking pre-workout. I'm just taking protein.
It's just a
It's
protein
still
shake.
a supplement.
It's just a protein shake.
No, they're still supplements.
If you're trying to lose weight, why are you taking protein?
Exactly.
Because I want to gain muscle.
He wants to. He wants to.
I want to
he wants
bulk
to be
up.
swole, man.
I would lose weight first.
Yeah, I said you gotta do one before the other.
No, you can do both at the same time, but I want to look better.
He just wants to increase his muscle mass.
I want to be less of a weak little
He
bitch.
wants. He doesn't necessarily want to lose weight. He wants to lose fat and gain muscle. So if you can do that, taking those protein things, which I don't think you can, but
I mean, not just with those, but I assume it helps a little bit if you're doing the right stuff.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know enough about it. That's why I wouldn't do it.
Well,
But
the
that's what
protein
he wants
shakes.
to do.
From what I've
Protein
heard,
shakes
it's
also help
all-
with not being sore in the morning. So,
From what I've heard, it's all diet, and
I've been doing diet.
diet's the
1,500
only
calories.
thing that matters, and I'm not willing to commit to that.
For losing weight, diet
Yeah.
is the main thing.
Right.
But you should exercise because it's good for your heart and it's good for your lungs and it keeps your mind
Keeps your
young,
mind right.
keeps your mind right. They're starting to say that
It relieves stress.
that it helps prevent dementia
Oh.
if you exercise, and plus it helps your bones and muscles stay in shape. And if you do exercise, we do some like light if you do like light weightlifting and stuff, that increases your muscle mass, which helps burn fat, so that helps you lose some weight.
Alright,
Well,
what
it
is
doesn't
this-
help you
what
lose
is this,
weight,
the
it helps
Dr.
you
Oz
lose-
podcast.
Helps you lose fat.
Let's get
Yes,
off
it's
this.
like the Dr. Oz.
Just tips for people that are out there trying to get healthy, man.
Yeah.
Unlike you.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's on
Unlike
Jeremy
me.
over here.
well,
Well,
they
I-
should be.
And
Jeremy,
we should all quit smoking too.
Jeremy, what have you done the last week? Sit down in the basement, play Pokemon, watch Skyrim, eat snacks.
Yes. You got that
Yes,
right.
yes to all.
Maybe you should start running.
Oh, that's the joke of the
Hey,
year.
we have that little bike upstairs. Get on it. It'll be kind of funny.
Running. I don't even walk.
Jeremy just limps everywhere.
I haven't felt the need to walk or run since I got a license. I can drive. What's the point?
Good point.
I gotta say, the worst part about like being on a diet is that I can't really drink, because like all those drinks have calories.
All those
and if I
empty
have
All
calories.
those empty
God,
calories.
you
That's
sound
right.
like such a pussy.
fucking it
Gay.
sucks though. I have to basically I have to
Well,
calculate
if you
the
just
alcohol I'm
if
taking
you
in for
just
food.
drink straight alcohol instead of mixing it, it's way less calories.
Yeah, that was the.
If you just drink like straight vodka, there's not many
Yeah,
calories
and
in
if
that.
you drink enough straight vodka, you'll throw up and lose all those calories.
There you go.
Exactly. But
Just
no,
don't-
basically I'm
you
just
just can't-
calculating my drinks into my food for the day is what I've been doing.
Yeah, but you can't. You shouldn't be drinking those mixers anyway, because that's just
No.
nothing but sugar.
Yeah. I only go to the bar like once a week.
I want to go to the bar like twice a day. Not bad.
Only twice a
Alright.
week. Only twice
All
a
right,
day.
is it time for Pudge's filthy mouth?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was clipped.
This
Time-
one.
Time for Pudge's filthy mouth.
All right, Pudge. Hey, are you ready? Pay attention. Your word for this week is congrasturbating.
Congrasturbating?
Mm-hmm.
Congrasturbating.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, come on. That one's pretty simple. It's when So say you've been working on something, you know, you've been working hard on something. Say it's like some homework or some project you're working on, and maybe
You just got an A on a test.
Yeah, you just got an A on a test. Maybe you had a good day at work, or like say I was practicing, you know, my drums. I just fucking nailed something. You know, I did real good with my practicing, and I'm like, you know, I'm real proud of myself. I did a good job. Let's go fucking whack it, cause I did such a good job.
I deserve.
I
this
deserve
whack.
this whack. This nut that I'm about to bust is deserved.
You're wrong.
Oh, okay.
This is why I picked this one, because that's what I thought too. But you're thinking of a victory wank.
That's it. I knew it was a victory wank.
Congrasturbating is creating a problem that affects millions of people, then praising oneself for fixing only a small part of the problem that affects you, and then you masturbate.
Why?
Wait a minute. Isn't that like the end of everything you do? I went to the store, and then I masturbated. Oh, I got home from work, and then I masturbated.
Yeah, you grocery
That's
baited,
the end
and
of
then
every.
you labor baited.
You know, it's like adding, you know, in bed at the end of a fortune cookie.
Yeah, but I feel like
No, but
I
the difference
feel
is
like
on your way home from work, you have to be like stuck in traffic and think, wow, you know what would fix this traffic? And then not fix it, get home, and then masturbate.
Yeah.
So solve the problem, don't tell anybody
I
about it.
think why
and
this
masturbate.
one is good, in my opinion, is that the first part of it, the before masturbating, kind of sounds like just like masturbating, like just on a different level, though. You know, instead of like physical masturbation, it's like
Ego-
societal
Like
masturbation.
societal ego masturbation. Like when
Yeah,
Jordan,
but-
like
Yeah,
when,
but if you're
like
only
when
fix-
Jordan lived in Arizona, and then he came back and just went and saw everyone that he used to know, and they were like, "Oh my God, I missed you," and he was like, "Yeah,
yeah,
yeah."
you did. That's masturbation. That's social masturbation.
Everybody loved me. Look, I'm back.
People miss me.
How awesome I
Oh.
am.
God, I wish they could see that at home. That was fucking gross.
Oh, yeah.
All right, are we done talking?
I believe
we're done with the Pudge's word of the week. We're done with that. There was something you said you wanted to? Was there anything left?
No.
I think we're solid. That's a wrap.
That's
Jeremy hates raps, but this is a rap.
I do hate raps.
Give us a real quick
No,
why
I
you
can't,
hate raps.
it can't be real quick. We'll have to find a whole segment to talk about why I fucking hate raps.
Why? Like a breakfast burrito?
Yeah, like a
Oh.
no.
That's a
burrito.
wrap.
No,
a breakfast burrito's a wrap.
It's not.
It is.
It's not. It's not
Okay,
categorized as a wrap. A wrap is like a fucking sandwich where you take the bread away and use a fucking tortilla instead. It's fucking stupid. Just give me fucking bread. It's dumb.
But tortillas are delicious.
Not when you want a fucking sandwich.
But you don't want a sandwich. You want
you
a
want
wrap.
a tortilla.
You don't want a wrap. No, it fucking
You
is
don't
awful.
want a wrap.
No, nobody should eat them. No one should eat fucking wraps. They're pointless. They don't taste as good. All right, you go out, you get a fucking turkey sandwich with mayonnaise, fucking lettuce, tomato.
Uh-huh.
You want that on a fucking wrap, or you want that with some fucking bread? You want
Well,
the
sometimes
bread.
you
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Sometimes you
don't.
want it on a
Maybe
wrap.
if you don't have bread, but if you have bread, you're not gonna
I've
fucking
gone to
choose to
Buffalo
get
Wild
the wrap.
Wings quite a few times and gotten the the
Buffalo chicken wrap?
It's
pretty
good.
good.
And it's not as
It's
good
good.
as a fucking buffalo chicken sandwich.
It's exactly the same.
It's not exactly the
You know
same.
what? No,
It's
I'd say the
fucking
wrap is
garbage.
better
But wait a
sandwich
minute. Just
there.
because
Yeah.
it's not as good doesn't mean you shouldn't eat it.
Yes, you have
No.
bread at your disposal.
Because
you have bread at your
You
disposal.
can get it.
you have a hot dog from Portillo's. It's pretty good. It's not as good as a Gene and Jude's. But does that mean you won't eat a Portillo's hot dog? No.
This is different.
No, it's
No,
not.
no, now you're talking about hot dogs in general. See, we're talking about
hot
wraps
dog
here.
should be in a tortilla, not a bun.
Hot dogs should be tortilla.
I'm just saying, wraps are stupid.
Ooh, what about a hot dog
They
and a
make
tortilla?
no sense.
Right, that sounds
A
pretty
hot
good.
dog wrap. That does
It kind of sounds
good.
like a corn dog, though.
Mm.
Wraps,
No,
to
'cause
me,
that's
are like
cornbread.
fucking California food. All right, it's where they just need to fucking take all this random weird
Wait a
fucking
minute.
shit.
Everything they eat, like in Mexico, is a wrap because they put everything on tortillas.
Burritos, tacos.
Right? What
Yeah,
about
that's
taco?
all they have in
That's a
Mexico, right?
wrap.
It's not a wrap. It's not. That's not a wrap. It's a fucking taco. There's a difference between a taco.
Is a taco
burrito,
a
and
sandwich?
wrap. No, it's a taco. It's its own fucking thing. And next you're gonna tell me that a pizza's a wrap because it's got fucking crust on it.
No, pizza's not a wrap.
Well,
Yeah,
but
pizza,
but
pizza's
but,
bread.
But would you eat
So
a
is
pizza
a hot
wrap?
dog? Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Hold up, it's a calzone wrap.
No.
Is a hamburger a sandwich?
Yes.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
Why
a hot
not?
dog's not a sandwich.
It's not.
It's meat on bread.
It's not the same.
And you put condiments on
So
it.
wait a minute. A hamburger is a sandwich, but a hot dog isn't a sandwich.
Correct.
What's a corn dog?
It's not. What is it?
Delicious.
There's the correct answer.
Is a corn dog a hot dog? Is
No,
it?
Well.
Look at him.
Is it?
Pudge got so into this.
Yeah, technically, a corn dog is a hot dog.
Boy?
So a hot dog's not a sandwich, though.
Correct.
Is a
But
corn dog a
it's
sandwich?
meat and it's in bread. So why is that not a sandwich?
It's a different kind of bread. It's a bun.
So
Oh, you put it-
what
you
about
put
a
it
Where's
in
a
sub?
bun.
hamburger bun?
What about a sub?
It's a sandwich.
But it's
It's a
not
bun.
regular bread. It's a bun.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
It's bread.
It's a bun.
Well, technically it's a roll.
It's a roll.
It's a roll.
It's different.
That's
than
pretty close to a wrap.
You can put a
Same-
hot
the
dog.
same beginning
You
sound.
can put a hot dog in a roll.
That's fucking gross. Don't be.
Okay, what
Does
do you
that
put
roll
hot
become
dog
a
in
wait?
bread?
Does that
Then
roll
it's a
become a hot
sandwich?
dog then?
What'd you say?
What if you put a hot dog in a piece of bread and fold it up? Is that a sandwich then?
Yeah, because when we don't
No,
have
it's
hot
just-
dog
it's
buns,
just-
your mother makes you eat it on bread.
It's just the wrong
That
way.
is the
That's
saddest
just the
thing in
the
wrong
world.
way.
Is that a
Saddest
sandwich?
thing in the world, but
Just
your
the
mother
wrong
makes
way
you
to
do
eat
it.
a
Is
hot
it a
dog.
fucking sandwich though, boy?
Here's a hot dog.
No.
Oh, no buns? Have a piece
not.
of bread, she says all the time.
Hot
and
dog
you
is
do it.
never a sandwich ever. No matter
Even
what
if
you
it's
put
on
it on.
bread?
Even if you put it on
What
fucking
if
white
you
bread.
get? What if you
it's
get
not,
that thing from Hardee's where it's a fat ass burger with 2 hot dogs underneath it, still in the bun?
It's a burger.
Burgers in a sandwich?
I guess the burger's a sandwich.
Burger's a sandwich.
So are those hot dog
So
sandwiches
the hot
now?
dog's a sandwich.
No,
Are they hot dogs on a
If
burger?
there's a hot dog on the
No.
burger, then
Hot
it's a
dogs-
sandwich.
Hot dogs get their own special category because they're fucking delicious, and they're just different.
If you don't
know?
like hot dogs, there's something wrong with you.
Hot dogs are a sandwich.
No, they're not.
I'm gonna go with hot dogs as sandwich
Meat
as well.
in bread. Sandwich. Simple as that.
That's not the point. Wraps are stupid.
And with that, we're going to wrap it up. Thanks for listening this week. We will be back next week. Have a good week.
Bye.
Bye.
Fuck wraps.